In this lesson, we're talking about energy. So we have a few different kinds of things when we're talking about energy. One is, of course, electricity, which in BC, something like 97% comes from hydro. And so BC Hydro is, of course, the big company there. BC Hydro employs a lot of engineers, technicians, and so that's on the kind of out in the field side. But in the office side, they have a lot of business type analysts and stuff. Electricity kind of trading and stuff like that is a pretty big business. And so BC Hydro has a lot of business type people working there. Another big area is oil, and so oil gets refined, or it gets pumped out in often Alberta, but it could be anywhere in the world, and then it gets shipped here in the pipelines and stuff, and then refined here. There's a few refineries kind of in Burnaby, north of Hastings, just on Burrard Inlet. There's a Chevron refinery and maybe Shell, I'm not sure. Anyways, they are refining that crude oil into gasoline, which then is trucked out to the gas stations, and which you pump in your car, which we can all burn to make more CO2 in our atmosphere. So in this industry, there's kind of petrochemical engineers are kind of the people who are mainly dealing with the stuff, and of course there's a lot of equipment operators and the truckers and I guess gas station attendants and stuff. There's also a fair number of people who are working in the drilling sites where they're pumping the oil out of the ground or natural gas out of the ground. So typically there's a few in kind of northern BC and a lot in Alberta. So then a lot of BC people work in the Alberta ones. Typically those people fly out to Alberta or northern BC or whatever, work there for a while, I don't know, 2 weeks in a row or something, working every day, come back here for a week or something, and then fly. So they commute by flying. You can make a lot of money in the oil industry, and so a lot of people, like I've heard that even people who are not skilled, they're just like doing cleaning, like cleaners and stuff, can make like $100,000 a year. So a lot of money in that area. I think that this industry is going to decline significantly in the coming years. We will still need oil to like make plastic and stuff like that, nylon, whatever, synthetic stuff. But for the most part, most of the oil which we are burning in our cars will become we're going to convert that to electric. So that particular industry, I think, is going to see a decline, whereas the electricity industry is going to see an increase. And so electricians or people who are like able to install solar panels, for example, those jobs will be increasing. Solar panel installer can be done by electrician, or you can have a certificate or a diploma from BCIT to do that as well, I believe. So that could be a promising career for you. All right, that is it for this lesson. See you in the next one.